Hey Leo, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart Based Tarot. We're going to do a general energy reading for you guys and gals. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start the reading with an African Goddess Rising card. This is like the energy that you're either being called to embody or to let go, step into. We'll see when we pull the card. Spirits, angels, ancestor God, thank you for revealing wisdom, the highest good for Leo. This is for Leo. One more. Ooh, alrighty, there we go. Giving and receiving. Okay, so this card is definitely all about balance. Giving and receiving. It is the card number 10, so it could signify some sort of an ending of a cycle. Could be a karmic cycle. Could I'm not sure. Let's see. Ma'at. Goddess of giving and receiving from Egypt, the Temple of Conjurers. Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Her guidance is to reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Your goddess embodiment, giving and receiving, is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Your goddess declaration is: I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. All right, Leo. Beautiful. So we are going to get balanced. We are giving and receiving in tandem, right? Can't have too much of one or the other. All right, Spirit, this is for Leo. Leo, this is Leo energy that we are calling through right now. Leo, 2 more. Last one. Okay. Okie doke. Let's see what we have. All right, so just make sure you guys can see what's possible and what's important. You have the Six of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there could be too much dwelling on the past or not enough checking in on something from the past. Something about past memories, nostalgia, something is out of balance. You're either possibly like falling too much into, like, you know how like you reminisce, but then it's like you stay there for too long and you get stuck in, like, you know, in like this apathy and like this just like doing nothing, and then you could get like, you know, depressed or sentimental or homesick or whatever, you know what I mean? So like it's good to think about things, but you don't want to stay in that state for so long that it becomes toxic, honestly, and just bad for your mental health. All right, so there could be a delay or or it just doesn't happen. Like with an offer, there might have been a message. You might have been expecting a message somehow related to your past. I don't know if you were waiting to hear from someone from your past, or yeah, I feel like you were waiting to hear from someone from your past, and Spirit's saying that it's possible and it's important for you to know that this message might not come. It might not come. And if it does come, it might be significantly delayed. Okay? So, like, you just need to know that. That's it. That's the message. Okay. What's unimportant or not that serious is something you had to walk away from something. You had a choice to make, and you didn't. you either felt stuck, like you didn't know what to do, or you just chose, and maybe you feel like you chose wrong. But Spirit's saying is it's not that serious, okay? So like, don't spend too much time in this energy of like regret and loss and like just, you know, upset about what you chose, feeling like you chose wrong, because it's not that important. It's not that serious. I feel someone just asked me to clarify. I just heard clarify, so I'm going to clarify. Somebody wants me to clarify. One more for Leo. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to take them. All right, I'm going to shuffle 2 more. 1. Okay. Queen of Cups. So this could have to do with a Queen of Cups. Like a Queen of Cups is a very nurturing, kind, spiritually connected empath. Someone could disagree with the choice that you made and you feel really bad about it. Someone's being really stern and judgy, maybe. Like maybe your mom or like your wife or your sister, like, but there's someone that like you love, but they're like kind of like looking really harshly at you, just like, what did you do? And you're like, I don't know. And they're usually so kind and loving, but like right now it feels really harsh. But Spirit's saying like it's not that big of a deal. Remember, this is in the trivial, unimportant, so it's not that serious. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving. With these are areas that you're going to need courage. They are necessary and they're going to propel you forward somehow. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are always beginnings or like new starts. But because it's reversed, like you could either be like too emotionally invested in it, or again, there could be a delay in like maybe there's like, hold on, let me look at the rest of the cards so I can try and like look at this all together. Okay, so this is like someone had to get knocked off their high horse to like learn a lesson, I think, and listening more, like being more like not feeling like you have to be the one to tell people what to do, but sometimes like being the one to listen, or or even being too intellectual about something. Hold on, this is a tricky one. All right, you're gonna need courage and bravery to face that this Ace of Cups might not be happening right now. And because we also got a block with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe this has something from your past, and you're waiting on something, and now I'm feeling like it has to do with love or emotion or relationship. So there's a relationship, there's also a sense of stability that you were looking for with it. But yeah, I mean, like these are all reversed, so there's definitely a block or a delay in this new start. And it's got something to do with your past. So you're going to need courage to kind of, you know, come through this, okay? Let me clarify that Ace of Cups reverse, Spirit, for Leo, please. 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're afraid you're not going to get your 10 of Cups. Like you're, whatever this is, like you're in your feelings, like you're upset about it, you're worried about it, like it's taking over a little bit. But something about this fall from grace was necessary. Like there's a lesson in here somewhere. Like this had to happen. Things were going like so well, and then until they weren't, but it was necessary. Let's see the Queen of Swords reversed real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find any other meaning in the Queen of Swords reversed. All right, so take action on what you have been envisioning. Be bold, wait for no one. or could not be dealing well with loss, unreasonable sadness, or withdrawal, bogged down emotionally, wallowing in pain, letting your heart rule your head. Well, I did say that. I mean, so I think that, yeah, you're being told like, but this will take you further. So right now, if you are being led more by your emotions than your feelings, like you have to reverse that reversal. Reverse the reversal. Get it back upright. So I'm going to clarify this Six of Wands reverse and this Queen of Swords reverse. Like, why was this fall from grace necessary, and how is... So yeah, okay. I think you had to have this fall from grace to learn how to manage your emotions better, because that's what's going to take you forward on the next step. Like, this had to happen. This had to happen to prepare you. Can we clarify for Leo? There was conflict, there was tension and fighting along the way. And more hold up, more waiting, like more, like your gifts are coming, but you've had to wait because you hadn't learned the lesson yet. You weren't ready. Yeah. Your self-worth wasn't, you didn't feel worthy. You couldn't see yourself receiving all this abundance, and that's why it's been held up over and over and over again. You didn't know how to give and receive, right? You would give everything, but receiving wasn't something that you could do. What's hidden at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So there, you've been juggling. You've been juggling, and you've been doing a good job at it. But maybe it's time to just, plant yourself and figure out, your priorities and what you need to focus on. Make sure that you're being balanced with giving and receiving. Let's go ahead and pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. This is advice from the universe. All right. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Let me go ahead and look that up while I'm doing it. If you guys wouldn't mind just liking the video and subscribing to the channel, even share the video, leave me a comment. That's so awesome when you guys do that. But like, the interaction helps with the YouTube algorithm a lot. All right, surrender to the sweetness. Let's see. Surrender. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is a sensual, highly feminine card, Leo. Ooh. Stepping into your lioness energy. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out, to reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. That's beautiful, Leo. Your starseed soul inquiry is, how can you surrender to the sweetness of life? What's one way you can enjoy your life a little more? All right, Leo, that was beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.